see who we get on here. Hello, hello. This is one of my first Periscopes, so I'm excited. And I'm going to try to keep it really still. But I'm Brittany Nelson, and I am a unique Black status presenter. Hello. So what I'm going to do is just kind of give you some of the information that I do for my Viva video. And if you have any questions, kind of just tap it down there at the bottom. And if you learn something, give me some hearts, and we'll just go from there. So, Newfoundland, awesome. Okay, so let me show you what I start with. And there's two things that will make your videos super, super clear. So one thing you need is great lighting. So I'm going to show you kind of what I do here. Look. Let me turn it around. So I made my own little, I guess beauty ring is what you'd call it. And then I have my little tablet up here. See, just like that. So, and it's just hanging by a nail, and so it's easy and there for me to do. Then the next thing that will help you is to not shoot your video on your camera. So, or on your, like on your camera on your phone. You can use your phone, but don't use the camera on your phone. Go into Video and shoot directly from there. Because you can upload your videos onto Viva Video, but what will happen is it gets a little bit blurry, and you'll get kind of like a black line on either side. If you shoot it inside Viva Video, you won't have that black line. Hello. Oh, I've like never had this many people watch me ever, so I'm like super nervous, but this will be great. So let me just turn my camera around, and I'm going to show you how I do it here. How do I flip my camera? There it is. Okay, so I'm going to try to keep it super clear here. But there's my little, oh, it's not clear at all. Here's my Viva Video app. Let me see if I can get it to be clearer. See, there we are. And I'm going to go back here. What you'll see in the main screen. So I'm going to turn this sideways. Does that make it forward for you guys if I turn it sideways? Someone want to let me know? It makes it forward. Yes. No? Yes? I got both answers. No. Okay. So just... Oh, no. Okay. So I'll just keep it this way. I'm only going to keep it this way just for a second. But you'll have... This is the Viva Video Pro. And the reason why I do Viva Video Pro instead of Viva Video is that Viva Video, you can't really fast forward, or if you do, you can't like really choose the parts you want to fast forward. And this makes it easier to add text, music, fast forward. You can even do music videos in here. I'm just going to show you kind of everything that I do. So for this time being, I'm going to turn off my little Diva ring, and so you can see it. I video from this pad here. But honestly, I'm going to show you what's also going to make it clear, because I know that some of you guys have uploaded videos and they just are not clear, and that's not going to sell any products. So up here in the little corner, first I'm going to turn off this ring so you can see it. See up here in the corner, the little settings. I'll answer all the questions at the end. So the settings, you're going to go into export video quality, and you can choose fast, or you can choose HD. And so I'm going to choose HD. It will take longer to upload my videos, but that is going to make my video so much clearer. Okay, so make sure that's clicked, and then you can do the orientation. I'm sorry that it's so sideways. It will change, I promise. Once you shoot your video, you're going to capture. Got really dark there for a second. Now I'm going to have to put my Diva ring back on so you can see. Oh, let's see. Sorry, guys. You don't think about these things when you're doing it by yourself, right? Woo! Okay. So, to capture, and so you can see me. There you go. So, there's a couple of buttons here. One is this little tool button. Kind of looks like a wrench. If you click on that, you'll see three different things. One is an AE lock on. I think that's just so you can't delete your video. Don't quote me on that because I really don't know. But this here will be your friend. So if you just decide to do a video on the Viva Video Pro, you have to like hold this down for it to, and then when you let go, it stops. So how to keep it on a flowing and going is you click here. You click on that little video A, and then you can click and let go of it and it will video. And then you can click it to stop. Does that make sense? All right. So that is when you're shooting your video. So I already shot some for you to look at here. So we're going to go in and we're going to edit some. So I go into my edit screen, and all my videos that I like to post are 30 seconds to a minute long. And that's because no one wants to hear me for that long, longer than that. But they work, and I'll tell you why. I make a beginning, I make a middle, and I make an end. So the beginning is just something like this. I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to show you. Let's talk about my brow video here. Here's my beginning. I'm going to turn it so we can all see it the right way. There you go. Here's my brow beginning.
I never thought brows were important, but I'm here to show you in just a couple seconds how important they really are, which is our unique brow pencil and our brow gel. Here we go.
Okay, see how quick that was? Super, super quick. So sometimes you can see yourself at the very end, and I do the 3 videos I record separately. So that was my beginning. I recorded it and I trimmed it. So once you record it, you bring it in here, you trim it to where you want. You don't want to see yourself turning off the video. Does that make sense? And you don't want to see yourself turning on the video. So you trim it on both sides. Once you have it trimmed, you push add. What that did is just add it here. We're going to now take our next video, which is this one. And this one is a little bit longer because it's me actually doing my brows. And most people don't want to stick around for you to do your entire brow. So let me show you how to fix this. So once you do it, I now know that this part of my video is going to be in fast forward. So I have to keep this part of my video separate from my talking. And I also need to, when I show the results at the end, I need to hold it longer, because if you put it in fast forward and then you show your results at the end, your results are also in fast forward and people can't see that quick enough. So I'll show you how long I hold it here. Sorry, you don't get to watch it in fast forward. Only the customers, right? Okay. See, I held it just for a little bit longer. I probably should have held it a little bit longer than that. So let's see, I'm going to bring it all the way to here. Let's see how I ended. Did I have to? See, I didn't really like that I looked over towards the camera at the very end, so I'm going to trim that part off to where I'm still looking at the camera. So no one ever knows. See how I trimmed it? I just moved that down to where it was. And then I'm going to either push the clip button, either one does the same, or I'm going to push add. And that added my other video. Now here's my end. Let me move it so you can see it. Here's my end. And it's very short. Oh, so short you can't even see it. I think I deleted my other one. Oh no, here it's right here. Sorry. It's this one right here. Told ya. See, really, really quick. And I think I already trimmed that one, just like I did before with this. So you want to trim the beginning and the end so you're not touching the camera. Okay, and then I'm going to add that. So now we have our 3 videos together, and I'm going to push done. And actually, if you didn't get them in the right order, you can hold it.
Unique, I never thought brows were important, but I'm here to show you.
So, if you didn't get them in the right order, you can hold on to them and drag them to what order that you want. So here is the finished, well, semi-finished project.
Seconds, how important they really are, which is our unique brow pencil and our brow gel. Here we go.
And then it goes straight into this. but I don't want them to wait that long. Oh, that's so attractive. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are gonna click edit. And our edit here, I'm gonna turn this off again so again you can see it better. You have lots of different things you can do here. Lots of different things. So don't ever use this one. It's the filter and you don't look normal. No matter how you think you look normal, you don't look normal. So let's see. Let's do it by fast forwarding this clip. Oh, look, there's our 3 clips. So here's my middle one where I'm doing my brows. And it says you can trim it, you can split it, which means like if I shot it in 1 take, but I wanted it in 2, it can split your video in half. And then here's the more button. And what the more does is it says clip speed. I'm sorry, this is all sideways. I wish I could fix it, but there's no way to hold my phone and do this at the same time. You can't see it, I don't think. Okay, clip speed, reverse, pan, and zoom. So I'm gonna do clip speed. I'm gonna click on, usually 2 times as fast is fast enough. It will show you how fast it goes. But I think with this one, I actually did it even 4 speed. Because like I said, I like my videos super, super fast. Okay, so let's just stick with 2 speed. That's quick enough. We'll see how long it is at the end. See, look, I look like I'm like super good at eyebrows. Like mega good. Very, very fast. And then once that's done, you're gonna click OK. If that's the speed that you want, you click OK. All right, so la la la. Not doing that. Let's go back here. No, I don't want to cancel. Did I make it? Did I fix it? Make sure that I have the clip speed set to 2.5. Okay, I do. All right, so now what I want to do is, I'm trying to figure out how to get back. Obviously, okay. Oh, there's the check mark. There's always a check mark up there. All right, so here I am. Now I want to add music. And if you don't want to add music to your entire film, you can just add music to the part that's boring, and that's where I'm doing my eyebrows. So you're gonna go in here and you can push edit. So if you want to do it over the whole film, you just push the music button right there. But if you want to do it just towards where you're doing your eyebrows, tell me if it's better with my Viva light on. If you can't see very good, let me know, please. And you're gonna go to this multi-music. So you go edit and multi-music. Now this lets you add music to whatever part you want. This is fine? Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna add music, and how you do this is, it's really simple. When you go into and you push add music, there will be, Viva Video already has some tunes that you can choose from, or you can go to my library. Now how I get music into my library, I'm gonna go off of Viva Video real quick. And I'm going to show you, I have this MP3 music downloader, and I just click, I click what I want, and I download it, and it ends up in that library. So there you go. Let's go back into Viva Video. So what I'm going to choose, let's see, we're focusing on eyes, so I'm going to go into my library, and I'm going to click on brown-eyed girl. So I pushed add. Let's pause that for a second. So I do not want that there. I don't want it there. So what I'm going to do is actually go back. Not back. I'm going to go to, I want to edit my actual, why isn't it showing me my clips? Clip edit. There we go. Nope, not there. I'm very sorry. Okay, so let's just do it this way. So I go in here, I click multi-music, and I'm going to scroll scroll to where my eyebrows start, which is here. See how you can scroll here? And my eyebrows start here. Then I'm going to push add. And library, brown-eyed girl. Here we go. And then I'm going to click that check mark when I want it to stop. Da-dun, dun, da-dun. There we go. There is my music. And I push the check mark, meaning I'm done. Now watch. Here's my talking.
Hi ladies, so before Unique, I never thought brows were important, but I'm here to show you in just a couple seconds how important they really are, which is our unique brow pencil and our brow gel. Here we go.
Boom. So, yay. All right, so let's pause that for a second. Okay, let me teach you a couple other things. If you are wanting music over the entire thing, even your voice, so there is a way to turn your music down. So say I want Brown-Eyed Girl over the entire thing. Go the same way to add music. Okay, but you can barely hear my voice, right? So you're gonna go back into Edit and into your music. Now look, that music is covering my entire thing. So once you scroll over the orange and you're on orange, that changes from a check mark to an edit sign. You're going to click edit and see this little fancy line down here? That is the volume of the music. So if you want to talk with music in the background, you need to turn that way, like seriously, tiny, tiny down. That way, when you're talking, you can still hear music.
They really are, which is our unique brow pencil and our brow gel. Here we go.
See? Perfect. So awesome. There's the two different ones. If you're doing it over the whole thing, make sure you turn it down. If you're doing it over just a tiny part, it don't matter. So now let me teach you a couple other things, what the other little things in here mean. There are stickers that you can add. This is the same way you would add a sticker to, this is the same way you do a text or a sticker or anything. You choose where you want it to be. You see this? You choose. You add, you pick what sticker you would like. Let's say we got some raindrops. You move it to where you want. Obviously, I'm not using it for this. And you would do a check mark.
They really are.
Do you see that? And you can edit it to as long or as short as you want. So I am going to delete it, but you can edit it to be as long as you want. That's the same with the text. Go in here, pencil, go in here to the text. So if you're saying medium brow gel in big letters, let me show you. Right when I hold these two up right here is when I want to add some text. So I'm going to add a little square here, however you want, and you get to add what you want. You can say brows, and okay, look at brows, and then you push the check mark and you add it. See, look at it's adding. Okay, that's as far as I want it to be. And then you can go back in there and you can adjust that if you don't want it in that long. So there you go for that. What else am I missing here? I did a recent video. Let me plug my my Viva light real quick back on. I want to show you something. I did a recent video where I was singing to an Adele song, and it's too hard to sing and try to match your music to yourself. So I'm going to give me a little shout out if you saw that one. Let's see. Let's go back here. Does anyone see anything on theirs that they have questions about? I just want to show you one more thing. And then I want to look at my notes and make sure I'm not missing anything. So when I do my videos, I knock out, let me turn you around so you can actually see somebody. Maybe. Come on. When I do my videos, I knock out like 5 to 10 videos in the morning in one day. So I'll just start out like, I'm gonna knock out foundation video, and I'll just wear this, and I'll have my hair up, and I'll do a foundation video. And then, well, I gotta do my brows next, so then I'll take off this, and I'll put my hair down, and people think it's a different day, and I do my brows. That will really save you time. But let me show you how to do a music video now, because we all need to do a music video someday. All right, so let me turn you back around. This will be the last thing I teach you. I'll tell you, I can't even turn my Viva video around. Okay, so how you do that is you go into your capture, and instead of, see this little basic here, you're gonna click on basic, and there it says basic, selfie, FX, music video, collage, and funny. All I've ever used is basic and, thank you, and your music video. So here's the music video. We're sideways, kind of. So I do the same thing. I'm going to choose my music. Let's get some Adele on. Okay, I'm going to go to my library, like we did before. I know it's the one that everyone's like sick of hearing, so I'm going to annoy you just a little bit more. I can choose what part of the song. This is for anything. You can always choose what part of the song you want to use. If you only want to use the most popular part of the song, guess what? You scroll to the most popular part of the song. Ready? Boom, that's where I want it to be. So I paused it where I wanted it to be. I push add. So now it says that it's playing. It's going to play hello. Anytime you're adding music, you can do that. Then I'm going to go up here like we did before, because I don't want to have to hold it. Make sure that is hit. It is. You want that on. And here we go. Watch this. We're going to push record. So awesome, right? Come on, I get hearts for that. Okay, so say I love that, and I'm going to post it, and all my customers are going to love it. So I'm going to push this check mark. Anytime you put, anytime, I will show you in just a second. Anytime you get something that you like, you want to go up here to this check mark. So your 3, your beginning, your middle, and your end. Okay, let's not watch that again though. So it brings you to this page, an already editing page. And what I'm going to do with this is I don't want the beginning part of that. Remember how we said we kind of like to clip out the beginning and the end? Oh, I don't want to do clip speed. I want to trim. Okay, so I don't want touching the camera at the end or looking at the camera. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's so attractive. Okay, right there. I'm looking at the camera, I'm still smiling. We can end it there, right? And then I want to start it right at the chorus. So I'm going to start it right. Gosh, the faces, seriously. Right here. This is really awesome. Okay, so I got the clip that I want. That I'm going to push OK. And look at, there's my little clip. And I'm going to push check mark because I am happy with that. So before I go on and make my middle or my end or whatever that was that you're using that for, you can push share and I export it to my gallery. You can put it anywhere you want, but I just export it to my gallery. That's why I know it's there. And short things like that don't take very long. Especially, you know, that's HD, man. Okay, so this is our ending product. You videoed it with the music. Oh. See? No touching the camera. It was perfect. It started where we wanted it to. Awesome, right? So now I'm kind of open for questions. I know someone asked me what kind of music downloader I use. The only thing I would say about this music downloader I use this one. It has like a red little music note. It says MP3 music downloader. The only thing I would say about that one is that come on, turn around. It has an ad in between every time you, guys, I cannot flip this around. So, oh, here it comes. Okay. So it has an ad like every time you try to add music. So you add music, ad pops up, you have to click off of it. So if you don't care about that, then that's a perfect downloader for you. So can you use iTunes library? I'm pretty sure you can. I just don't have iTunes on my Android tablet. So I'm almost positive you can. This is just like a tablet. It's not an iPhone, iPad, nothing. It's just a tablet. But honestly, if you click on that settings and do HD export and you film it in Viva Video, you will not have a problem with which device you use. Like, it should be clear. And if you have good lighting. Okay, so you guys asked about my lighting too. See? Boom. This is my Diva ring that I made. La! If you follow me on Facebook, then I can post a video for you to learn how to make one of those. I just learned, it was a lady on YouTube. It was $16 for the lights on Amazon, so I got it in 2 days. And they're sticky, so they have tape on one side. And then the other side is, like, seriously, look at this. This is a quilting ring, you guys, a 14-inch quilting ring. So it's perfect, though. But I didn't make that up. She did. So I just copied. But it works perfect. I mean, I'm in a completely pitch dark room, and I make wicked awesome videos. Yeah, they're LED lights, and they have, like, a sticky back. And I just wrap it. And it works perfectly for the 14-inch quilting rings. You just want to make sure that a light is on the outside. Whoa. One is on the outside. If you look up the video, then you'll see, like, it's so easy and so amazing. Any other questions? I don't want to leave when there's still people asking questions. So bring them through. Bring them through. Anything about Viva Video that I might have missed? I want to see your videos, so you need to tag me. I don't, just like, most of the time, I have 3 kids. So most of the time, my videos I have to do when they're sleeping or early in the morning. Make sure that when you're doing your videos that there is no light behind you. So if you are, see that window? During the day, I have to completely shut that window and turn my light off. It doesn't make it super dark in here, but it makes it so there's no glare in the background, and it makes your picture clear. So that's for selfies too, ladies. Selfies too, not just video. Anything else? I'm like excited. I don't think I've ever talked to 60 people in my life. Okay, perfect. Oh, thank you. That's palette 3. Palette 3. The lights. Yep, the lights are, thank you. The lights are from Amazon. I'll try to get you guys the link to the video that the lady made. And yeah. Yes, video, Viva Video, you will not be able to do all those things that I told you about. Viva Video Pro is the one that has everything. Yes, that is the app. It just, with Pro at the end. I don't know. Was I supposed to? I think they all get recorded, don't they? Oh, you don't want to be me. Oh, it's Fallon. Hi. Oh my gosh, there's some awesome people on here. Yes, I will post it. Just follow me on Facebook, Brittany Fox Nelson, and then I'll post it public, and then you can get it that way. Okay, so that is a good question about the music. If you use the music from Viva Video Pro, they will not question you at all. If you use other music, like the downloader or iTunes or whatever, sometimes what Facebook does is they take it off and they say, you don't own la-di-da-di-da, or we question or whatever, and they give you a little, they give you a kind of a little, like, in your notifications, you'll take that and they'll take your video off. That happened once or twice to me. I think it was twice. And I just wrote them right when they did that, because they gave me a notification that said you can you know, fight it, and I'm a fighter. So I clicked on it and said, listen up. I didn't do anything wrong. I am making a makeup video. And they reposted it with like in seconds. And once I did it twice, then they don't question me anymore. Yep, and I'll give you the link for the lights. I'll do both of those. So if you just follow me, then I'll post both of those on there. I think that's the easiest way to do it. So, or you can message me. Actually, don't message me. There's 66 of you. I can't do that. So, all right. Awesome. Thanks for coming on and your busy schedules. And I want to see some great videos from you. Okay? Bye-bye.